still on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up and we lit. We turned up and we lit. It's inspiration and motivation. That topic is we lit. We turned up and we lit. We turned up and we lit. Mike still on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up and we lit. We turned up and we lit. Mike still on the radio when that conversation be lit. Yeah, Mike still the CEO. Show time, let's go. Go. What's the 411? Hold up, we gon' give you that flow. Mike Steele Radio. Number one talk radio show in the world. We see you, baby. We looking out for you. All glory be to God. Church boy in the building. Let's go. Mike Steele. Yeah. Mike Steele. Yeah. We turned up and we lit. Mike Steele on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up and we lit. It's inspiration and motivation. That topic is we lit. We turned up and we lit. Mike Steele on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up and we lit. Mike Steele on the radio when that conversation be lit. Yeah, Mike Steele the CEO. Show time, let's go. What's the 411? Hold up, we gon' give you that flow.
What's up, good people? Hey, man, this is Real Talk with Mike Steele. I'm in here for a minute. Just for a short time, man. 205-430-4300 is the show number, man. Y'all, I want y'all to call me up, man, ASAP. How y'all doing on this Sunday evening? How y'all doing, good people? Let me see, can I bring this question up? All right, man. So, it's a lot going on. I just wanted to drop by. Real simple. Let me take these earphones off. I just wanted to drop by real simple, man. I see it's a lot of traction on social media talking about Keke Palmer and her boyfriend in this dress that she wore while on stage with Usher. I just want to grab your opinion on that. I want to know what your thoughts are on the dress that she was wearing. I mean, was it too revealing? Was it appropriate for a mother, for a girlfriend to wear while in the limelight, so to speak, or while on TV, while on social media? Was that dress appropriate or not? I want y'all to call me up, 205-430-4300. At the bottom of the screen, you will see my telephone number. And let me just make it plain, too. Let me make it plain here. Just for a second. Let me do this. Hold on 1 second. All right. I'm just making it easier. So, for you guys. There it is right there, 205-430-4300. What are your thoughts, man, on the dress? I mean, like, Keke Palmer, boyfriend, from my understanding, Darius. I think his name is Darius. He basically said that, he basically made a comment about the dress that Keke was wearing while on stage with Usher. If you know anything different, because I got to be honest with you, I didn't do a whole bunch of research on this. I just saw some comments, saw Keke, basically saw what was going on. So I'm going to go right into the phone lines right now, man. People are calling me. Calling you on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. It's William.
William, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm blessed, highly favored, brother.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I did catch a clip of it. Now, personally, I don't think she should have, if she wanted to wear something like that, it should have been a little more covered.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying she's entitled to wear what she wants to wear.
All right.
But what I'm saying is, if it were my lady, she would have to be. It can be sexy, but not so revealing.
Okay, so in your opinion, that dress was too revealing.
A tad bit.
Okay, gotcha.
A tad bit. Now I did see the video, and yeah, she was covered, and you really couldn't see much, but still, to a certain extent, it was revealing. It was still revealing enough.
I got you, brother.
And even though it was black, you still could see.
I got you. All right, so I'm gonna go to the next caller because I mean these people are phone lines. Stay by, okay? Stand by, okay? All right, caller, you on there? What's going on?
Hello, my Steele. This is Miss Diva.
Miss Diva, what's going on, girlfriend?
Hey, it's all good now that I see you guys on.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you for calling.
Yes. It doesn't matter to me whose girlfriend it was, whose girlfriend it is, the details. For any woman that respects herself, that was inappropriate dress and behavior. But we have to keep in mind, when people are not saved and their minds have not been renewed and they don't produce fruit, they'll do anything, period.
Okay. Hey, thank you for calling, and Ms. Divas.
All right, love you guys.
Love you too. Caller, you on the air. What's going on?
I don't see anything wrong with the outfit.
Okay, you don't see anything wrong with the outfit.
I don't see anything wrong with it because these kids today are just different from what we were raised, the way we were raised. So I don't see no difference.
Okay, so the outfit was perfectly okay with you. Nothing.
If she was my wife, I would have let her did it.
Okay.
Absolutely, especially with Usher. Come on, ain't nothing wrong with that right there.
You said that was okay, huh? Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, so where you calling from? First time caller?
I am. I'm calling from Troy, New York.
All right, first time caller. Hey, man, I appreciate you calling, man, taking the time out. Hey, let's stand by, man. Hey, listen on social media and see what other folks have to say. Let's see.
Right.
Hey, I appreciate you calling. And you calling from, you say, where you calling from again?
Troy, New York.
New York. New York in the building.
Troy, New York. Yep.
Okay, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, my brother say he don't see nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong. All right, man. So 205-430-4300, 205-430-4300. Now, unlike my man just called from New York, Darius, the boyfriend, had a lot to say about that outfit, man. Had a lot. Well, I won't say a lot, but it kind of turned, like he basically said, you're a mom. So, in my opinion, can mom dress? Does mom do you feel that moms have to dress a certain way? All right, let's take another phone call. Hey, this is Real Talk with Mike Steele. I'm in the building. Hold on 1 second. Call you on the air. Call. You on the air, caller?
Steele, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, doing pretty good.
First time caller?
Mike, first time caller.
All right, hold on.
First time caller.
All right, first time caller. All right, my boy, in the building. What's going on?
Okay, Mike. I mean, she's a grown woman, but still, let me say, representing the black woman. I don't know what's going on today that more black women are revealing themselves. What trend are we setting for our younger females, such as the men that walks around with their pants hanging off their butt? I'm a man that have a wife, and I wouldn't prefer my wife to go out the door exposing certain parts of her body. That's for me, not for everybody. So, as a young lady that in showbiz and always on TV, I mean, I would expect her to represent herself a little different because of the stage she's on and the young ladies that's watching her.
Right. So
Mike, I think I don't think that's a good show.
Hey, my brother.
I disagree with it.
Okay, my brother. Hey, I'm going to go to the next phone call. Stand by, stay tuned. Listen, we're going to get into some more of this conversation. We're going to get into some discrepancies in a minute. All right. Call you on air. This is Mike Steele.
Yes,
This is Catherine from Tennessee.
Hey, Catherine, how you doing?
Wonderful.
Awesome. So, what are your thoughts? First-time caller?
First-time caller. Yes, I see it this way. I'm a mom. Keke has a fabulous body. I don't think she did anything wrong or inappropriate. But I could see her boyfriend situation, too. He was a little jealous, and who wouldn't be? It's Usher. I mean, me, myself, if I had it, I'd want it for him, too. But I don't see anything that was wrong with what Keke was doing. I mean, she was just expressing herself, and she didn't do anything inappropriate.
What about the outfit?
I think it was gorgeous. Me, myself, I think it was absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, so there you have it. So let me. Are you on live on Facebook now?
Yes.
So, let me play it for everybody, and I just want people to who may not know what we're talking about may see this, because I got the video queued up right now. I want to play the video, right? You follow me?
Yes.
If you can, mute your listening device or mute your mic. So, are you on the phone listening, or are you looking at it on your phone? So I don't want to get a reverb, but I'm finna play the video.
Oh, you won't?
Huh?
You won't get a reverb.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put you on hold 1 second. All right. So guys, this is the video. If you have never seen the video, hold on, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you never saw the video, here's the video right here. All right. So let me play the video for somebody, or for those who haven't seen the video. Let me play it. So there's the dress. So I have another set of questions too that I asked. So that's the video. Let me bring the caller back. Caller, you there?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So I put the video on for those who may not have seen the video. So the video, and I get it. But man, that would be a tough for most men. And maybe it's a separation from men and women that may think what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. And I'm not here to cause any diffusion or separation in men and women. But a lot of men probably would see that dress as being inappropriate, because her butt cheeks is her butt cheeks
were out.
Yeah.
But she has a fabulous body.
No, that's
and
we can't dispute the fact that she has a nice body. But men are so territorial. We are. When we see our butt cheeks of our women out, and hugging on another man, it's something just say, hey, that's for me, not for him.
Yes, I guess you are right.
We get territorial, man, because we don't want to see our woman hugging on another man with her cheeks out to there go my baby.
Yes, but she left home like that. I mean, did he not see her leave home like that?
That raised another good question, man, because I don't know. I'm going to drop a bomb here, though. Yeah. You can hear the Did she leave home? Did he see her before she left home? Because if he did, he could easily say, oh, babe, come on now. Babe, don't do this. I don't want you to do this. And she still have a right to do what she wants to do, though. And you can't, you can't put your hands on a woman because she's doing something that she don't. You may disagree. And I say that because I see a lot of...
I think she looks fabulous. I really did. For having a baby.
Yeah, she just had a baby, too.
I applaud her. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I got to say this. If that was my lady, she couldn't go out like that. No. Well, let me rephrase that. She could, but I would disagree with it.
Yes. I mean, me, myself, personally, no, I would not have, because I'm in a stage of my life, but no. But I applaud Keke.
If you were 28 years old, you'd be out there. Huh?
Hey.
Oh, if you were 28, you'd be out there like, there go. Come on, Usher.
Hey.
Come on. Yeah, I dig it.
All right.
All right, thank you for calling me now. Hey, don't be a stranger, okay?
Okay.
All right, love you. Hey, man, so hey, at the end of the day, I think, well, let me say this to the people that are listening. Do artists, people who are considered to be entertainers, stars, do they get a pass? Are they able to do things that ordinary people can't do? Again, my question, do you feel that Keke get a pass where she's able to wear a dress and people are able to accept her? But when an ordinary person put themselves in the same position, do we clown them and not clown the celebrities? Huh? Are we able to accept artists when they behave in a certain way, when they wear clothes that may be revealing a disapproval to us, but, well, are they accepted? Can artists get away with wearing stuff that are revealing? That's what I should ask. Are entertainers able to wear certain things that ordinary people can't wear? And we accept that. 205-430, you see the number. It's in the black, man. 205-430-4300. Call me up. Tell me what you think. Call you on there.
Hey, man, it's me.
Hey, what's up, brother? You back on? Oh, call me back. My bad. Call me back. 205-430-4300. This is Mike Steele. I'm in the building. Come on and ride the train. As I mentioned earlier, I couldn't see that happening. I just couldn't do it. Calling you on there, what's going on?
I'm back, man.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah, man.
Do you think entertainers can get away with things that ordinary people can't get away with?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Look at what they get away with now.
All right. Well, understandable. I'm getting to all my phone calls, guys. Y'all keep calling. I'm getting to them. I'm gonna transition to 256 in a minute. Let me go on transition now. Hold on. Calling you on there. What's happening? 256. You on the air, man. 256.
I'm on the air?
Yeah, you here.
Okay.
How you doing? And where you calling from?
Fine. How you doing?
Pretty good. Where you calling from?
Talladega, Alabama.
First time caller?
Yep. Huh?
First time caller.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So what's your thoughts?
The thing about having exposure like this is that we don't get to choose who's attracted to it. And I think that we call attention to ourselves. And when the wrong person sees us, we only want the one that we're attracted to respond. But that's not how it's always going to be. That's why you shouldn't show yourself out in public like that, because you never know who attention that you may grab. So don't show yourself to the world if you don't want the world to respond.
I gotta agree with that, because that when you put yourself out in the eye of public opinion, you're gonna get a lot of backlash from the public. Yeah, whether you like it or not. Yeah, I can agree with that. So in a nutshell, just so I understand what you're saying, in a nutshell, it's probably best that you don't wear an outfit like that out in the public.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly, because you don't know, you're exposing yourself to the world, and the world is already have a perverted mind, and so, you can really put yourself at risk for exposing yourself like that.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I agree with that 100%, man. You got to be careful. So,
yes.
First time caller, hey, I really appreciate you, okay? Don't be a stranger now. I'm on Tuesday nights too, okay? Tuesday at 8:30.
Okay, I'll be catching you.
7:30, I'm sorry. Tuesday, 7:30, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, baby. All right, man, look, hey, great point. That's a great point. Got to be extra careful how you expose yourself. She basically said that people do that for the attention of a specific person, trying to grab that attention of a specific person. Find a better way to do it. Let me go back to this caller. My brother, you still on, man. You've been patient. Yeah. My guy. Yeah. My guy, what's going on?
Not much, man. I agree with the sister that just called.
That's right.
I totally agree with her.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She's speaking some good stuff, man. She basically said, hey, don't do it. She basically said, although you may be looking for that attention from a specific person, but don't do it. 205-430 at the bottom of the screen. Y'all call me up. I want to hear from some more ladies on this. I know this can be very challenging to some women, because it makes you say, it can cause a conflict basically in what you're already thinking and what you think to be, basically just a conflict. You know why? The conflict, because it basically saying, what men think is appropriate versus what they think appropriate. What women think appropriate.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. But I think most women would probably have a similar argument as the last caller. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just want to hear the opinions. You're not going to be graded on. You're not going to be graded on this, okay? I just want to hear what your thoughts are on the Keke Palmer. And matter of fact, let me play the video again, okay? You saw the video?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm playing it again. Now, nobody arguing that her body is nice. We're not making an argument.
Nah.
So do now? I guess my other question is. Do you think that when women reach a certain age, they start looking for validation?
Yeah.
Like start looking for approval. Just want someone to say, hey, hey, you look nice. Your body is nice. Girl, you looking good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe after a baby, you kind of say, hey, I'm going to show my body off because I look good after my baby, So that's just food for thought. Do you think she probably fell into that kind of mindset? I'm asking you.
Probably. More than likely, yes.
Yeah.
She more than likely did fall into that
it is
mindset.
It's kind of easy to do it, man. Have a baby, start doubting yourself, start saying, hey, I just want to feel sexy. I just want to feel good. I just want to look good. But is it a time and a place for everything?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I disapprove of it. I'm just going on record and saying, look, Keke girl, you look good. You're a gorgeous person. You're a smart lady. You've done some amazing things, but you cannot. If I was Darius, I don't know if I would have jumped on social media. But then again, I don't know. I'm not young like that. Young people get very impulsive. But I would have said to her, I don't approve of this outfit. I want to say, you can't wear that, but
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Who, nobody, no man want to see his lady.
I love all of her movies.
Half naked on social media dancing with another celebrity. Think about it. And I know people saying everybody making a big deal about it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I would lose my mind.
I don't think it's a question of insecurities either. It's just a question of presentation. How you want your girl to be presented. If we're in a serious relationship, who want their woman to be exposed half naked? Then some people could argue that, hey, women wear bathing suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can argue that. You wear bathing suits. And what's wrong with wearing a bathing suit? It's a bathing suit. I think one of the things is that a bathing suit is worn on the beach, not in the club. I don't know. I'm just saying, IJS. Yeah. 205-430-4300. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I agree, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, great actress, very pretty. I'm like you on that. I just do. I agree with you and the sister that you had on earlier.
Yeah.
When you put yourself out there like that, like you said, everybody's making too big of a deal out of it. Well, she's a celebrity. She should have known that was what was gonna come.
Yeah, when you put yourself, yeah,
you gonna get positivity, and it's gonna be negative.
Oh yeah,
and 9 out of 10, it's gonna be more negative than positive.
Yeah, exactly. Man, hey, bro, I appreciate you every time you call me, man. Hey, you stay up. Catch me on Tuesday, man. I love you.
I love you too, man.
All right, bro. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with another man telling another man he love him. Now, come on, ain't nothing fish over here. It's just what it is, man. I think the way that we can combat violence in our country, in the United States, if enough men are told that they love one another, enough black men were able to express themselves to other black men, I think it would minimize black on black crime in this America. If we're able, black men, if we're able to demonstrate love and affection to one another, I think it would minimize black on black crime in this America. We have to learn this. We have to teach this in our households, in our communities, amongst one another. You know, what is love? All that trying to be hard and beating your chest and acting like a monkey and a fool, that doesn't help our situation. Love and affection and respect for one another. Black men, I'm talking about black men. Love and affection and respect for one another. If we able to demonstrate those things, I'm sure that we're able to minimize black on black crime in this America. But we also know black on black crime and crime in general by black folks is a direct correlation between poverty, not having the means. I know that. So that's an issue within itself. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Keke Palmer, 205-430-4300. Call me up, man. I'm going to take a couple more calls, man. Have a little more fun with y'all. And it's on. All right. Do I need to take a break? Come back? I need some of my fellas to call me. Some of the guys. Hold on 1 second here. (205-430-4300). All right, I think I'm gonna end this, man, because I just want to jump on for a couple minutes, man, to kind of shoot my shot. All right, hold on 1 second here. All right, let me go to the comment sections here. Men don't realize the mindset we women have after motherhood. Our self-esteem drops tremendously. We do need validation that we look all night. Yes, I agree. Keke took it to a whole new level. All right, Miss Collier. Yeah, definitely. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, that's that's why I mentioned that. I know for a fact, when you have a baby, man, you start doubting yourself. You start thinking like, am I as sexy as I once was before? You know, motherhood really take a toll on young women, on women in general. You know, their bodies start looking different, and they work hard to restore the body after having birth, but it's still, you know, it leaves a person questioning or questionable after birth. You know, like, am I as sexy as I once was? Do I look as good as I used to? So it's legit, man. It's a legit thing, and rightfully so, man. You know, but do you have to dress half naked to get that validation? That's my question, Carol. Catherine Collier. Do you have to dress half naked to get validation? I don't think so. I really don't think you have to dress half naked to be validated. You can get that in the comforts of your own home. Like if your boyfriend, husband, significant other said, hey, babe, you sexy. Is that enough or is it not enough? Hey, babe, you look good after you had your surgery. Your girlfriend is probably looking at you and say, girl, you snap back. I don't know. But I'm asking the question. That's all. 205, I'm going to take a couple more calls, then I'm definitely going to end this thing. 205-430-4300. 205-430-4300. And I'm not really trying to be a butt when I have this conversation. I'm just having this conversation. This is Mike Steele, man. Hey, make sure y'all catch me on Tuesdays too, man. I'm here every Tuesday, so every Tuesday I'm here. All right. So Jay Ski, I see you, man. I see you, bro. Sarah Callan Green, what's up, Sarah? I see you, boo. So that is a conversation he probably should have had prior. Yeah, you're right. Derek, what's happening, man? 205-430-4300. Mike Steele, I'm in the building. Solo and Ryan solo, but never alone. Ride solo, but never alone. All right, I'm going to end this. Hey, man, make sure y'all check us out on Tuesdays, 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. Check us out. We got a lot to talk about this Tuesday, so make sure you drop by. Show some love. And if you got a product you want to promote, want me to promote the product, hit me up in my inbox, and I will be happy to promote your product. All right? Until next time, man, love, peace, hair grease. I'm out of here. Let me go here. I'm just going to end with this. All right, I'm going to take one more call. All right, you the last caller. You the first time caller?
Yes, I am.
All right, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Thank you for calling me.
I'm an older person, so I don't really know much about them. I only remember Keke when she was in Steele in the Bee. But my question and thoughts are this.
Okay.
There's so much talk about the outfit. In order to form an opinion of my own, I would like to know more about their relationship. Why weren't they married, for example? Do they have a real relationship? That sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was, for what I know, it's 2023, right? And we're approaching 24. They met in 21. I think I'm correct when I say this. And she has a baby now. So 2 years later, she has a baby. So, I mean, if I had to say, are they serious? I probably would say, this is just my opinion. I probably would say, yes, they're serious. The only reason I would say this is because, now, this is my opinion. Because when I say this, you probably say that don't mean anything. Maybe they serious. They got a baby. Maybe they serious. Really don't mean anything, right? It don't mean nothing, right? People have babies all the time with guys they're not really serious with, or women they're not serious with.
Right.
Yeah, but that's just my opinion. Yeah. So I don't know much about the relationship. If that's my answer, I don't know much other than they've been together since 2021. That's all. That's all I know.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay. Well, I do life coaching, and if I were doing a post about this, it's like I would be having all these boxes that need to be unpacked.
That's right.
About the quality of the relationship in the first place.
But okay, so let me just take one step back, though. Now, I would ask you, hypothetically, if they're not in a serious relationship, she should be able to wear whatever she wanted to wear, or it doesn't matter that she wore that dress.
I'm getting feedback. I don't know how to. I got two voices. You on the phone and in my Facebook. I should.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should mute one of them. I think the Facebook would be because I'm talking to you on the phone. Mute your Facebook page.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, just turn the volume down.
I hear what you're saying, and that's a great place. I think it's to start. That makes sense. If they don't have a serious relationship, and they're not headed toward commitment and raising their child together on the same page, then it makes all the difference in the world how she reacts to his comments.
Okay.
So if she ever intends to be a wife, if he intends to be a husband, and all the old school values of what that means. I'm not talking new school, I'm talking old school. So maybe old school doesn't even apply to where their head's at. It all depends where their mindsets are at. But I think that if they do have a serious relationship, they need to go sit down and have some counseling with someone and straighten out and figure out where they're going and what do they really want.
Okay. So you're talking about the relationship within itself. Let me just start with the outfit. What about the outfit? Have you seen the outfit?
Yes, I did.
What are your thoughts on the outfit that Keke wore? Would you wear the outfit if you was her age?
Well, I laugh because if I were her age and had the body,
you
perhaps,
probably would.
But I would not wear it in public because I have old school traditional values. I do feel a woman should dress with a certain amount of decorum when in public.
Yes, ma'am.
But of course, with all these movie stars, they have their own standards, and different celebrities have their standards of what is attractive and sexy. And it seems, from the comments I've seen online, so does half of America.
Okay.
And that's fine, well, and good. And if she has a man who that does not bother, as a lot of women do, then it's all good.
Well,
but that's what I'm saying. If it bothers him, and he's a good man, I don't know what kind of man he is. I don't know if he's worthy of it being an issue for her in the first place. But he is the father of her child, and one day that child's going to get older and see those pictures and hear this whole drama as well. So again, I say it all depends what they want, what she wants. Where are they going in the future with this? If that's the life she's going to live, then that's one thing. She's going to keep wearing whatever she wants to wear whenever she wants to wear it. And she has that right to do so.
Oh, yes.
But if you're joining with another person, you've got to get on the same page.
Yes,
they
ma'am.
both have to get on the same page if it's a serious relationship.
Right. Now, you mentioned old school values versus young school values. Old school values.
Mm-hmm.
Old school values, I hate to say this. Well, I don't hate to say this. Old school values are values that that we were built on. New school values is something that we are accepting these days. Should we start to X out these new school values and start or implementing old school values onto some of these young folks?
But, that's a very loaded question. And I don't think we can unpack it all and answer that on this call.
No, ma'am.
On a short call. Because you can't force values on anyone.
No, they got to be values. You're right. Values got to be something that is instilled.
Right. And that usually comes from the womb up. And even some people, as we know, were brought up a certain way. When they get older and feel they're grown, and as the old folks used to say, smelling themselves, they can still go do what they want to do.
Yes, ma'am.
A value and a lifestyle of old school values is a choice.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a choice.
Yes, ma'am.
And we can see a lot of people are making those different choices.
Mm.
But a lot of people are sticking with the old too, or having a little bit of both.
I'd like to see a day where we start taking, like things more serious and having more self-respect and dignity for ourselves, And I don't want to say this in a way that piss a lot of people off, but it is true. It is true. We too loosey-goosey, you know that. We're too loosey-goosey.
Well, something you just said is very interesting, and that's part of the problem today. Everybody's worried about if you say a decent thing, if you say an old school value, that you're going to piss somebody off.
Yeah.
That you're going to offend someone.
But we're going to have to.
But you have to be able to stand in your own truth, whether they like it or not, just like they stand in their truth, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
But you a little while ago, everything's related. It's time to go. You said something significant that I think is related about poverty and the state of affairs with Black America.
Yes, ma'am.
And all those things. And one thing I've heard repeatedly is if we don't value ourselves, if we don't respect ourselves, if we don't respect our women, if we don't respect our men, no one else is going to.
No, ma'am.
I think all of that is interconnected and intertwined.
Yes, ma'am.
And as a woman,
Speak.
Period, if a woman does not respect herself and set certain boundaries for her person, her body, and her values, then no one else is either.
Nobody. No one is.
And that comes toward the Black woman. I mean, like I said, this conversation is so dynamic.
We can't have it in one day.
No, because it can go back to slavery.
Yes.
You take it all the way back to slavery.
Yes.
And the value of a woman and how Black women were treated and how Black men were treated.
Yes.
So you got the woman who's made to be a sex symbol, and you got the man who's made to be, what do they call him, a stud, a baby made. Yeah, there you go. And so here you go. This sort of thing still plays out for America right now.
That's right. I mean, it's amazing how we are conditioned. 2023, we still conditioned to behave in such a way.
Yes.
Some of us. But
yes.
I don't want to harp on that. You know what? Well, it needs to be, but how can we reconstruct, or how could we cognitive reconstruct the thought process of people? That's a whole other question. You don't have to answer that today. And I'm not even gonna put that question out there. But this is where we are.
And I think you I'm a big fan of panel discussions.
Me too.
I'm a big fan of open discussions with lots of different opinions.
Yes, ma'am.
And sharing with each other why we believe what we believe.
Yes, ma'am.
And at least planting that seed. And that's as far as you can go.
And
it's
you
like
know what?
Else. You plant the seed, you share what is truth and supposedly right, and that's all you can do. And people take it and do what they want to do with it. You take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
Well, the beautiful thing about that, Miss Pamela, right? Pamela, right?
Yes.
The beautiful thing about that is that when you have these types of discussion, it does one or two things. Well, it raises awareness. And I think that's the most beautiful thing that we can do. we raise that idea of awareness, right? And we create, well, the other thing is create a discrepancy in the thought process. Because
people should think, one of the biggest goals of teaching, it shouldn't be that you're forcing people to get something. You're teaching them how to think critically.
Right. That's right. That's right.
You're
giving them another way of looking at things.
Yes.
You're developing another way of looking at things, and you giving them another way to see things.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I digress.
And I'm gonna leave you with a last quote from a speaker that I did some training under. I don't know you probably heard of Les Brown.
Oh yeah. He's out of my home. Well, he's out of Florida. I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm one of his certified public speakers. And I'm a life coach.
Girl, you tell Les, when you talk to Les, you tell him that I've been trying to give him on my show several times. He need to come on my show.
Well, I don't know him like that anymore. He's gotten quite big since I've trained under him. But you know, he's very famous for saying, "You can't see the picture if you're in the frame."
So, you can't see the picture. What now?
You cannot see the picture when you're inside the frame.
Yeah, that sounds just like Les.
So when you're a part of the picture, you can't see yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you're in it. You're not on the outside. That's why you need to sit with other people who can give you what they see. Then you get to think and digest and take it apart and decide if that's the picture you really want to be in.
Yes, ma'am. That's awesome.
But thank you for taking my call. And I've been so curious about this, and I've wanted to post about this. But I don't believe in jumping in on posts if I don't have anything positive to say, and I don't support a certain platform.
Yes, ma'am.
I usually don't make a comment. As they say, I keep scrolling because I don't want people to make comments and tear apart everything I put on my page.
Well, the good thing about it, Miss Scott, Miss Paul, guess what? You can always delete it now. Don't be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know that button.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and delete it. Hey, I've done it so many times. You know what? Let me just delete this comment and delete my statement because it's causing me more issues. Now, so let me say this, please. I mean, I like your thought process and I like you a lot. Send me a message and let's. I would like to continue our conversation.
I do follow you on social media.
I would like to bring you on from time to time.
Social media is part of the issue, too. That's a part. I just started a series called The Narcissist Chronicles on my page. My page is Life Lessons with Dr. PJ on Facebook.
So okay.
I'm starting a study on narcissism. And social media has... Okay.
Pause for a second. Say that again. Yo, what now?
My Facebook page is called Life Lessons with Dr. PJ.
All right, so I want to go follow that page.
And I just started a series called The Narcissist Chronicles.
Okay.
A lot of the leading psychologists and Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. Ramian, a lot of the prominent psychologists now are saying we have a rise in narcissism and people who have to be seen in whatever way that is because of social media.
Exactly. I know people like that today.
So that's all tied into this too. Like I said, this is a big. The post I want to do, you take a bunch of empty cardboard boxes like in a warehouse.
Yes, ma'am.
Put them on the page, and you label each box of what's involved in this Keke wardrobe issue to unpack what's all related to this. It's huge. It's huge. It's not one simple thing that the girl wanted to wear a scantily clad outfit or that her man didn't like it. It's not that simple.
Okay. So I would say this. Send me your page, man. We're going to follow you. I'm going to follow you. And I'm going to have you back on my show.
Okay.
Would you be willing to do that?
Like I said, I am older now and I'm old school, so I have to make sure I know how to do this. So where I heard this broadcast live with Mike Steele, and I do follow your page, so just send it in the comments to that page?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, send it to that page. But I got a Facebook page called Real Talk with Mike Steele. That is a page where I got almost 2 million followers on that page.
Okay.
But don't worry about that. Just send it to wherever you want to send it to. I check them, my people check them, and we're gonna reach back out to you. I would like to bring you. I mean, you're not opposed to being on camera, are you?
No,
right.
not as long as I get my hair right.
All
I'll
right.
be fine.
Well, we'll talk about that later. But you can call in, you can do whatever. But hey, thank you for taking time out to call me. Okay.
And thank you for taking my call. I much appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you've been a pleasure. I would say that. You've been my pleasure tonight. Yes, ma'am.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Good night.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. All right, man. I don't know. Woo! Man, it's been how long now? I've been on almost an hour, man. 4 minutes shy of an hour. I'ma call it quits, man. I'ma call it quits. Not I'm gonna call it quits. I'ma call it quits. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for blessing us. Hey, make sure you check us out on Tuesdays at 7:30 Central Time. I'll be here in the building kicking the ballistics with my boy and my girl J-Ski and Lisa Talk Session. Hey, hit me up, man, 205-430-4300. Mike Steele, I'm out.